Thank you for joining us on today's video. And today I have a special guest, Bryce Waite with Source Mortgage Group. In today's challenging market, I thought it might be advantageous to bring in a professional to help answer some of today's top questions. So welcome, Bryce. I really appreciate you taking your time. Can you take just a minute and just tell us a little bit about yourself and about Source Mortgage Group?
Of course. So I run Source Mortgage Group, great mortgage company. We have a price and rate match guarantee, and we're here to help John and his clients in a tough market get into homes for the best deal we can give them.
Fantastic, thank you for that. But before we get started, I do want to address the elephant in the room. Bryce, I'm sure that you get this question asked a lot, as well as I do. Bryce and I are not twins. We are both extremely good looking, both buff, but I just want to get that cleared up right now. We're not twins.
All right.
Okay, we got that done.
I'm the better looking version.
I appreciate that. Okay, so let's dive right in. So one of the first questions that I have here, first and foremost, how does the current economical situation impact the mortgage industry and home buyers? Many potential home buyers are worried about the rising interest rates. Can you tell us a little bit more about this and how it's affecting home buyers?
Yeah, I mean, it's affecting bad, very bad. Of course, we all see that. We do know that election year is next year, which, I'm not into politics that much, but let's face the facts that rates should come down, should help the economy, should really make a difference there. It has a big effect currently for affordability. Now, we are allowing some things, and there's some products out there to help get those down to make it more affordable. But overall, supply and demand is still here. There is not enough homes for as many people. There's roughly 27 million home buyers in the nation this year and only about 5 to 6 million homes to sell. So that will still keep pushing prices.
So Bryce, one of the most common concerns we hear from home buyers is about affordability. With today's home prices, how are the interest rates affecting the overall affordability structure?
Very painful. It is getting unaffordable if you're a first-time home buyer and coming into the market and you don't have family giving gift funds. You are not selling a home. It is very hard, and there's multiple people buying houses right now, from 2 to 3 to 4 people on one loan application to qualify for a house. Getting your foot in the door is the hardest part, but once you get in, you can ride these waves.
Fantastic. So the next question here is another concern we encounter is relating to down payment. Many potential homebuyers worry about having enough savings to afford a down payment. Are there any down payment assistance programs available to help them? And what are the options besides having to come up with that 20% down?
Yeah, no, great question. This is one of the biggest questions that clients have and agents ask. CHAFA is a program here in the state of Colorado. That is one of the best programs I've seen. You can literally get into a house for $1,000 out of pocket. The rates are fair. They're with market value rates. Now, there is income limitations and stipulations and all this, but it's possible to be $1,000 out of pocket with seller paid concessions. Don't want to go down that path, but if you have questions, don't hesitate to reach out on that. Coming into that, there's also 3% down programs, 3.5% down programs. Many options out there depending on the situation. 20% is very rare to see in the market today. That's right. A lot of money. I mean, $500,000 house, that's $100,000 plus closing costs. That is rare. That is not common. So there's many, many options out there. Just have to reach out and ask questions.
So the mentality of somebody thinking, I need to save 20%, that could probably equal somewhere around $60,000, $80,000. So a normal person, that could take them a year to save that much more or more.
Or more.
How long is it? The property values are going up quicker than they could save that money.
Correct.
So basically, if they're trying to save that 20%,
it's a lose-lose. Wrong choice. Do not try to save money. The home is an investment itself. Get into the home. We can always refinance later when rates come down. Also, you're building equity. You're going to rent anyways. Mm-hmm. So it just does not make sense in an investment, and you don't want to burn all your cash. Most clients reach out to me 1, 2, 3, 4 years later wanting to get their cash out of their house anyways. Right. So you're better off keeping your cash for a rainy day for you and your family, and better off putting down a lower down payment that matches for you and your family in a monthly payment. That is the best return on your investment.
So you agree with me that your home equity will grow a lot quicker than you can save for that 20% down?
Correct. And a lot of people would disagree with that, but you're wrong, because supply and demand and economics about what I talked about earlier, how many home buyers are in the market compared to homes going to be sold.
Fantastic. Thank you for that. Next question that I have here, another concern, is we hear about the competition in the housing market.
Correct.
How can a buyer navigate in a competitive market where the homes are selling quickly, especially with limited inventory in today's market where they're getting multiple offers?
Yeah.
What's the best way to approach that from a mortgage standpoint?
Man, that's a trick question. That is a very great question. The thing is emotionally stay strong. The best piece of advice I give you is emotionally stay strong. You will make more than one offer, right? I always say 3 strikes, right? On your third offer, high chances you'll get it. If you're in a competitive market, the market's there. It is what it is. So stay emotionally strong and don't be let down. Don't feel defeated. Work as a team and do the best you can because the home will come.
Right.
Coming at that, I mean, having a good team of agent lender on the same side. Let's
Right.
get into more, statistics on that. Reaching out to the listing agents, quick closes, having a good solid team behind you, like us, of course, right? That will bring your advantages way up because
Okay.
you're doing more than the average person. You're stepping above and beyond for our clients.
So us working together, we could structure an offer stronger and be more prepared if we know what's going on beforehand. So you could tell us, as an example, my client can qualify to have more money, that they could actually offer more, make a stronger offer.
100%. We can go in a stronger offer, or family, sometimes it's a divorce situation. Sometimes it's a probate situation where someone got injured or hurt. If you come into that and we can do a 14-day close, maybe we don't have to be the highest offer, but we have to close the fastest. So many different situations can protect that. You just need to work with a team that makes sure that they're educated on what's going on in the market and that situation to win those deals.
Right. Thank you for saying that, Bryce. Final question. Any tips that you can offer a home buyer as to make informed decisions? And that also being said, tell us about what the process is about getting pre-approved.
Yeah.
What's involved in that?
Yeah, so start that off the pre-approved process. Okay, it's about a 10 or 15 minute phone call. Going through simple questions: credit, income, down payment, and we see where you're at, where your comfortability is, and we work off that, and we feed off that to get the loan type for you. Never structure yourself to a loan. Let us structure the loan to you and your family. That's the difference in a professional and not a
Good
professional.
point.
So that's the other one. What was the other question you had there?
It's just any points that you could offer a potential home buyer
Yep.
going out in today's market from a mortgage standpoint.
Yeah, I mean, listen, the high rates right now, you're not stuck there. Okay, we can always refi. Next year's election year, get into a home. When rates go down, home prices go up. It's going to be more and more competitive. A lot of people are standing on the sidelines right now, and the moment these rates go down, it's going to get harder and harder. Get into the home you want now. We can always refinance later.
Right. So one of your favorite sayings is you marry the house, but you date the interest rate.
That's right.
Saying
That's
that
right.
you can always
And trade in the date for a new one when we get married to a different interest rate. That's my plan.
There you go. So, but thank you. So there you have it, right from Bryce. Thank you, Bryce, for all this great information. If you have any questions regarding the home buying process or lending, would like to move any further, please reach out. We're always available to help you. And also, if you know of anybody who can get anything out of these videos, who is thinking about getting into real estate, please share this video with them. I really appreciate it. And always, please remember me as your source of real estate in Colorado.
Thanks so much. Have a good day, guys.
Thanks, Bryce.